Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another shave, hopefully disaster-free on Shaving with Rich. I'm your host, Rich. Today's shave is brought to you by CO Bigelow. This is one we've not used for a long time. Followed up with the Proraso green because they're the same thing. Pre-shave protection brought to you by the Cube or the Borg, depending on how you want to look at it. I've got it pre-lathered. Our instrument of choice today is a super speed. This happens to be a birthday super speed, and we're using the Kai blade like we used last time. I found it curious that even though Kai is like up there in the pantheon with feather and whatnot, they choose to pack a completely unmarked blade. It has nothing on there. The only reason I'd know it was a Kai is that I unwrapped it. So let's get started. Safety cat has been here, and Mommy's just walked by. And Noelle just went by with her tail all fluffy, so I don't know what's up, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my last shave was a complete train wreck. I took some extra measures today. We rehung the camera mount. I tried several times, did some preliminary testing of the microphone, so we should be okay with that. Oh, almost forgot. I'm going to try a first pass again. We'll be using a class Tornbloom. This is a little older than the other ones, but it's still just the frame or spineless rattler grinder, whatever you guys like to call that. We'll try to do at least part of a. So this one is a little misshapen. I suspect it may have been mistreated at some point because I'm used to seeing these guys with a fairly gentle little smile across here, and this one is dead flat. So my suspicion is that somebody may have. Hell, I'll do it this way. May have altered it a little bit. As with most vintage blades, you don't know what they've been through before you got it. So you take what you get. And you do with it what you can. I do like Proraso. This stuff is good, even though it came from the mall. Malls all around us are kind of a dying thing. In nearby Columbus, we used to, there were malls at the three corners, a Northland, and there was a Southland, and there was an Eastland. Actually, there was a Westland too. First floor. One of them's been torn down. The other three are all but empty. Acre stores usually were Penny's, Sears, and one other. Here locally we had a Federated store called Lazarus, which was kind of an upscale thing, and I used to hit the malls at Christmas time and Easter time, and we'd go to get our Easter, at least had to have some, like a new shirt or something for Easter. And I don't see that too much anymore. I'm shaving tonight because we got sunrise service to deal with tomorrow, and I'm not going to have time to shave, so I'm doing it now. It's breaking my 2-day usual. I shaved yesterday. Like I said, it was a pretty decent shave actually, despite all the hardships involved. I didn't take any chances at all. I've been blessed by safety cats. I got mommy in the next room. I had 2 cats walk by, and I carried one in here a little while ago just to make sure. And then I'm using safe equipment that I know isn't going to hurt me in the event of a catastrophic failure. I have a pretty slow growing beard, so I don't have to worry about having more whiskers than the Super Speed can deal with. For being a completely unlabeled blade, this Kai is supposed to be their entry-level blade or something, if they're not to put a label on it at all. I don't know for sure if that's the case, but hope it's not, because this is a pretty sharp and good blade. And so far it's doing pretty good. It's got a couple little spots here. The rest is already pretty much where we want it to be. Does it help? And Proraso has pretty good residuals, and with the help of the Borg cube, that came from Phoenix Shave Works, by the way. Phoenix Shave Accoutrements. I have plenty of suds, and it's slick as can be. So far, not too any irritation to speak of. I have every expectation of sailing in here with a pretty good shave. I had yesterday too. I think the camera mount failed. And I forgot to hit the record button. That was quite a deal. Hope you guys enjoyed the lemonade I made out of what would be outtakes. But you only get one take when you're shaving. You do it once and you run out of whiskers and you can't do it. You don't have do-overs with shaves. Like if you accidentally shave half your mustache off, you can't put it back and do it again. So you really have to keep your head in the game when you're shaving, especially if you're using an open blade. But anytime really. It's awful hard to grow stuff back, so you kids, please think it over before you shave off your eyebrows. It might be fashionable. You gotta face your mother at some point. I know if I shaved my eyebrows off, my mother would have given me a rough time. Now my wife should be putting me in adult daycare probably when she goes away to work, so that probably, the prospect of that is not something I care to think about. Did 4 passes tonight for your viewing pleasure. I know this is a good shave. Anyway, I'm going to clean up the mess I got here and I'll be right back. We're back with the alum and stuff. I've got a pretty darn good shave. Today's shave was done by C.O. Bigelow with the Proraso green to follow it up. Lather was provided by the Razor Rock 400 clone. And the shaving instruments today were, failed to clean this razor off, Class Torn Bloom, my favorite kind, and a Super Speed. This is an F1. It's a birth year, but it's not a birth quarter, but it's a pretty nice razor. And you can't beat them for the kind of shaves they give. I wish you all a blessed Easter. This is the time of year, got a lot of life coming back into the world, and we're celebrating a risen Savior. Well, we'll see you on the next time. And welcome for coming. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.